Imagine if just a few words could completely change the way you view life, strengthen you against adversity, and bring you a sense of peace most people spend a lifetime searching for. The Stoics, ancient philosophers who shaped the foundations of Western thinking, believed that true power lay in simple ideas expressed with clarity. In today's video, we'll uncover 5 Stoic words that carry such profound meaning that they have the potential to transform your life if you let them. Each of these words holds a key to a different aspect of inner resilience, wisdom, and peace. Let's dive into these 5 powerful Stoic terms that can reshape how you think, act, and see the world. Amor Fati, love of fate. Let's start with Amor Fati, which translates to love of fate. Imagine being able to embrace not only the good in your life, but also the struggles, setbacks, and disappointments with the same acceptance. Amor Fati goes beyond mere acceptance. It calls us to love everything that happens to us. To the Stoics, every event, good or bad, contributes to our growth and understanding. Picture this. Instead of resenting a lost opportunity or a failed relationship, you see it as a necessary chapter in your life's story. It's not easy, but it's freeing. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, practiced Amor Fati every day, seeing each obstacle as a chance to grow. Instead of asking why something is happening to you, ask what you can learn from it. Memento Mori, remember you will die. Now let's talk about one of the most profound and perhaps unsettling Stoic terms, Memento Mori, meaning remember you will die. This phrase isn't meant to inspire fear, but to bring awareness to the fleeting nature of life. The Stoics believe that by reminding ourselves of our mortality, we gain clarity on what truly matters and free ourselves from trivial concerns. Think about how often we put off our dreams, ignore important relationships, or let our worries consume us. Memento Mori reminds us that time is limited. Seneca, a prominent Stoic, taught that living well means living with an awareness that each moment is precious and finite. What would you do differently if you truly understood that today could be your last? Memento Mori encourages us to live fully, authentically, and without delay. Ataraxia, tranquility of mind. The third word is ataraxia, meaning tranquility of mind. In a world full of distractions, stress, and constant change, achieving a state of inner calm can feel nearly impossible. Ataraxia is the Stoic ideal of unshakable peace, a state of mind that remains steady and unaffected, regardless of external circumstances. To the Stoics, ataraxia is about freedom from the chaos of emotional reactions and instead experiencing a calm acceptance of what is. Imagine being able to keep your peace in moments of chaos, staying composed even in the face of criticism or adversity. Stoics achieved this state by focusing on what they could control, mainly their own thoughts and responses, and letting go of everything they couldn't. Practicing ataraxia doesn't mean avoiding emotions, but choosing not to let them control you. Eudaimonia, flourishing. Next is eudaimonia, a word that translates to flourishing, or living in alignment with one's true self. The Stoics believe that real happiness, the kind that endures, comes from living in harmony with our values and virtues. Eudaimonia is about realizing one's potential, not through the pursuit of pleasure, but by committing to personal growth, wisdom, and ethical living. Think of eudaimonia as a state of thriving that's rooted in integrity. It's not about superficial success or material wealth, but about cultivating a life of purpose and resilience. When you live with eudaimonia in mind, every decision you make reflects your deepest principles. For the Stoics, this was the highest form of happiness, fulfillment that comes from living as one's best self. Apatheia, freedom from passion. Finally, let's talk about apatheia, often misunderstood as the absence of emotion. For the Stoics, apatheia didn't mean being numb or indifferent. Instead, it represented a freedom from excessive emotions that could cloud judgment, like anger, fear, or envy. Apatheia is about maintaining a balanced state of mind, where emotions don't disrupt your clarity or lead you astray. Imagine being able to approach challenges, setbacks, and even criticisms with a calm, centered perspective, rather than reacting impulsively or emotionally. The Stoics taught that by cultivating apatheia, we could respond thoughtfully rather than react reflexively, allowing reason to guide our actions rather than unchecked emotion. It's not about ignoring feelings, but about keeping them in harmony with our values and intentions. Embracing the Stoic way, these 5 Stoic terms, Amor Fati, Memento Mori, Ataraxia, Eudaimonia, and Apatheia, each offer a pathway to a more resilient, peaceful, and fulfilling life. They remind us that true strength doesn't come from chasing after happiness, but from cultivating an inner stability and a deep acceptance of life as it is. When we stop resisting the inevitable and learn to flow with life, we find a profound freedom and fulfillment. So, as you go through your day, ask yourself, are you living with Amor Fati, embracing each moment as it comes? Are you remembering Memento Mori, that life is precious and limited? Are you pursuing Ataraxia, the tranquility that only comes from within? Are you aligning with Eudaimonia, striving for a life of purpose? And are you cultivating Apatheia, maintaining emotional balance amidst life's storms? These Stoic principles, though thousands of years old, offer us powerful tools to live with greater resilience, wisdom, and peace. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Stoic wisdom. If you're inspired to continue exploring these timeless teachings and uncover new insights, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.